Hi, my name is Sandy Luna. I'm co-artistic director of Nettles Artist Collective, and we're currently in production for Apple of My Eye, the first professionally produced play written by an artist with Down syndrome, and we're very excited about it.
I'm Deborah Ballardini, and I'm one of the artistic directors of the Nettles Artist Collective. I started working with Tathiana in January, if I'm not wrong, beginning of the year. She came to me to take private lessons in acting, and she told me she had a script, she had written a script, and then that's how everything started. Apple of My Eye is a love story, as simple as that. What makes it interesting is that is a deep love story, and I'll explain. It's basically the way Tathiana feels inside the world.
Faça o meu suco agora.
Eu não faço.
Faça o meu suco agora.
Eu não faço.
We were able to find the depth in Tathiana's writing with a lot of discussions with her and amongst the group, of course, the actors and the Nettles Artist Collective. And that depth goes beyond just a love story. That's what I'm trying to say. It's what we all face as, prejudgments and preconceptions of what normality is, what being normal is, which we usually forget, the other part, which is how do we feel, how do we place ourselves in this world. So it's a battle, a constant battle, a human battle that we have into placing ourselves in the world. How do we feel about it, and how do actually things touch us? How do they filter through us?
For Apple of My Eye, I am the producer, and I'm also the production designer and developer, as well as having a small role in the production. I play Annalise, who is the mother of the boy that Bella falls in love with.
The challenges I face as a director, specifically for this play, and this time in New York City, it's really tough to find the actors that you want to work with for a specific project like this. We are a physical theater company, and the actors have to be Brazilians. So finding Brazilian actors that do physical theater in New York City is tough. They are out there, they are around, and they're working on their techniques and everything. But it's been a challenge to find the right people to understand the language of the Nettles Artist Collective, to understand the way we work. Specifically in this project, I haven't seen any major challenges yet. I think it's been a very nice process so far.
E aí vai, brincou com a Bela, tentou pegar a Bela. E aí, vai, pega ele e você se esconde atrás do pé.
When we talk about inclusion, there's already the assumption that we live in a normal world and we're going to include those that are different from us, which right away sets up this paradigm that's counterproductive. Working with Tathiana has been really exciting because she brings something to the table that it's what we were already doing as a company, In fact, this is the first time that we produce and develop a work that's not from an artist from inside the company. It's not a company member. But it's interesting because she brings a unique, innovative sort of language, an approach to her work that's very individual and very personal and unique, that goes very well with what we do. And so it's a very exciting thing, first of all, to find a Latina who's doing this kind of work. And then it just so happens that she has Down syndrome. And being the end of 2013 going into 2014, it seems crazy that a playwright with Down syndrome hasn't been professionally produced. And so to be able to say that we're the company who's doing that, it's exciting to say the least.
Tá, fala de girar mesmo.
De girar mesmo. Vem cá, calma. Fecha os olhos.
Calma aí, vamos lá.
I'm hoping that people come into it, and if we're all honest with ourselves, we all have preconceptions and we're all prejudiced, because that's part of survival. You need to be. So I hope that when people come into the room, they question themselves. And I hope that they're able to relate to the piece, because I think it's a well-written piece, it's a well-produced piece, and I think it's a love story, and anybody can relate to a love story. So I hope people will have a good time, enjoy themselves, and question themselves a little bit.